Hey guys, it's me again. I got a new interesting product for you. This is called the Big Picture System. This is an interesting gadget. It's good if you don't have a lot of oxygen basically coming into your system and you want to kind of help create some more oxygen into your system and basically help out yourself by basically getting some more oxygen flowing through your system without actually taking in oxygen. All it is basically, it's a simple base right here, which has got a big rubber stopper. So basically the water will flow through if it does happen to overload. Basically go right down the bottom. Air basically flows through the bottom of the system. So if you have really dry air, basically it'll pop it right back through. And it basically brings it up through the system into this little tiny hole right here. Now, I'm asking, where's the pitcher? Well, here's the pitcher. It's a plastic acrylic pitcher with a top, nice clear pitcher top, with only one setting, which is just the opening, so you can't use it for teas. It's mostly for water, but I mean, I guess you could do it for other beverages if you wanted to. I'm not sure how that would work. I did hear from somebody that you can actually use it for vodka to make oxygenated vodka, which is supposed to taste a lot better in your system. Don't ask me, I just heard it. But basically, here's the pitcher system. The pitcher is completely different from an ordinary pitcher. Looks like a regular pitcher on the outside, but basically here's how it looks. Basically, there's a hole right on the bottom right there, and the air flows through, and it actually separates and actually bubbles up into the system. Now, I'm going to show you how it looks. All you do is simply take the pitcher, input it onto the base. You don't need to lock it in or anything. It basically automatically locks in. Now, once you have that set, all you do is you take your water and you pour it in. Now, we're using a steamed distilled water, which has no flavor. Hopefully this will get a little bit of the flavor and the nutrients and everything that it needs to make it regular water. But we're going to test it out. So basically, you pour the water in. Let's get a better shot of that. There you go. I don't know if you can see that or not. There you go. So basically, you pour on the water. Now, as you can see in the center, it's already starting to bubble up. So basically, you keep filling it up. Fill it up, 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 until about your range. And as you can see, it is bubbling up. You put the lid on. Basically, it's allowing oxygen to go into the water, allowing it to be more richer in flavor, and to basically add the oxygen into the pitcher. Now, the noise is a bit of a concern. That's my only problem, is the noise. They said basically it does help it to keep it a little bit cooler. I don't see how, but they did say it becomes a little cooler. And basically, once you're done with this, all you have to do is just take the system and put it in the fridge. This will be, the oxygenated water will be good up to, I believe, about a week. I think that's what they said. So, basically, that is the oxygenated pitcher system, which does get a little loud, but you can actually fix it if you kind of keep it perfect. So, let's take a look. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's basically water flowing through. What's the nice about this is that you don't even have to use it just for a water system to give you oxygenated water. I think it would be nice to use this as a lava lamp system. Maybe put some fish in there. I mean, there's like a million uses that you can use for this thing. I mean, this thing is pretty good. Pictures, I believe you can find them online on the website. I'll give you guys the link to getthebigpicture.com. Again, that's getthebigpicture.com. filtersphere.com, which is supposed to be, I guess, an analogy on get the big picture. So basically, this is what it looks like. It's interesting. You can see the bubbles come up. I bet you this would look even better if you put some food coloring in it. Maybe some fish, maybe some rocks on the bottom. I mean, this would be basically a nice little system to use for a fish. I mean, I'm sure it could be used for a fish if you wanted to. I mean, there's no actual filters or anything, so... I mean, it is all natural air that's coming out, so I guess it is basically a big filter system. But I'm gonna let you. I'm basically stretching out this time to basically allow it to filter so I can taste it and let you guys know how it tastes. This water, distilled water, isn't supposed to be very tasty, but we'll let you know. So, give me a couple minutes. We'll fly the time. Okay, I'm back. So, here we go. This is the new batch of water. That after the first batch that we dumped, actually we used it for some animals can drink it for the first time, and plants. That was fine. This is the second batch that we've done. Smaller, newer. It's been sitting now for about 15 minutes approximately. So let's take it and let's put the top on. Let's get our cup ready, and as soon as you take it off, you can keep it running. Because look, as soon as you pop it back on, it starts. See? It starts. So you can keep that running. So now let's get ready and pour some in. Let's take a look. Yummy! Okay. So now let's get my reaction. Cheers. Actually, I have to say, it does taste pretty good. It actually tastes pretty good. I can't believe it. I'm pretty surprised. I mean, it took this distilled water into basically a water that's drinkable. I mean, it added the nutrients that it needed, the salts and everything, just from what's in the air. And yeah, it was pretty good. Now I'm not sure how it would do boiling, you know, like when you put it in the microwave, but we might be able to test that out later. So check it out. GetTheBigPicture.com. See you later.